Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into a project that's near and dear to my heart, transforming your backyard without breaking the bank. You know I love a good renovation, and trust me when I say, your backyard has just as much potential as any room inside your home. We're going to tackle some DIY projects that are not only easy on the wallet, but also incredibly satisfying to create. Think charming garden beds made from repurposed materials, pathways that meander through your outdoor space, and cozy furniture that invites you to sit and stay a while. Stick around till the end, because I might just have a funny story about my own backyard adventures. Let's just say it involves a few chickens, a rogue garden gnome, and maybe a little bit of paint. But we'll save that for later. Let's get started. Let's talk garden beds. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, creating your own garden beds can be a rewarding and cost-effective way to grow your own plants. Now, you don't need to spend a fortune on fancy pre-built ones. With a bit of creativity and some basic materials, you can build beautiful garden beds that suit your style and needs. Some of my favorite garden beds started their lives as something else entirely. It's amazing how you can repurpose everyday items into functional and attractive garden spaces. Take wooden pallets, for example. They're like the hidden gems of the DIY world. Often overlooked, these sturdy structures can be transformed into the perfect foundation for your garden. You can often find them for free or super cheap, and with a little love, they transform into the most charming garden beds. The process is simple and the results are stunning. Just give them a good cleaning, maybe a light sanding if you're feeling ambitious, and then decide on your layout. The possibilities are endless, and you can customize them to fit your space perfectly. You can keep it simple and use one pallet as is, or get creative and connect a few together for a raised bed with a little more personality. The choice is yours, and each option has its own unique charm. I love using a combination of natural wood stain and pops of color to give them that signature farmhouse look. It adds a touch of rustic elegance to your garden space. Another idea? Repurpose old tires. They might seem unconventional, but with a bit of creativity, they can become a standout feature in your garden. Give them a fresh coat of outdoor paint in a fun color, stack them up, and you've got yourself a whimsical, tiered garden bed that's perfect for herbs or cascading flowers. It's a playful and practical solution. Remember, it's all about working with what you've got and letting your creativity shine through. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. The most important thing is creating a happy home for your plants, and these budget-friendly options do just that. They provide a nurturing environment without breaking the bank. Now, once you've got your garden bed built, it's time to fill it up. This is where the magic really starts to happen. I always recommend using a good quality potting mix. It's the foundation for healthy plant growth and can make a big difference in the success of your garden. It's the foundation for happy, healthy plants. A rich, well-draining mix will ensure your plants get the nutrients they need to thrive. And don't be afraid to mix and match different plants to create a look that's uniquely you. Combining different textures, colors, and heights can add visual interest and beauty to your garden. I love combining colorful flowers with fragrant herbs and trailing vines for a touch of whimsy. It's a delightful way to create a garden that's both beautiful and functional. These DIY garden beds are not only easy on the wallet, but they also add so much character to your backyard. Each one tells a story and reflects your personal style. It's amazing what a little creativity and some elbow grease can do. With just a bit of effort, you can transform your outdoor space into a lush, vibrant paradise that you'll enjoy for years to come. Now that we've got our garden beds taken care of, let's talk about creating some charming pathways to connect everything together. Pathways are not just functional. They can be a beautiful addition to your garden, guiding you and your guests through the lush greenery and vibrant flowers. And you know me, I'm all about keeping things simple and budget-friendly. You don't need to break the bank to create something truly special. With a bit of creativity and some basic materials, you can craft pathways that look like they belong in a high-end garden magazine. One of my favorite ways to create pathways is by using a combination of rocks and mulch. These materials are not only affordable but also versatile, allowing you to customize the look and feel of your pathways to match your garden's aesthetic. It's amazing how such simple materials can completely transform the look and feel of your backyard. A well-designed pathway can make your garden feel more organized and inviting, turning it into a space where you want to spend more time. Start by laying out the path with your rocks. This is where you can get creative with the layout. Think about the natural flow of your garden and how you want people to move through the space. You can use larger, flat rocks to create stepping stones, which are perfect for a more structured and formal look. These stepping stones can act as focal points, drawing the eye and adding a sense of rhythm to your garden. Or smaller pebbles for a more whimsical look. Pebbles can create a softer, more organic feel, making your garden pathways look like they've been there forever, naturally blending with the surroundings. Get creative with the shapes and patterns. You can arrange the rocks and pebbles in various designs, from simple straight lines to intricate mosaics. This is your chance to let your personality shine through in your garden design. Once you have your rocks in place, it's time to fill in the spaces with mulch. Mulch not only ties the whole look together, but also serves several practical purposes. Mulch not only adds a finished look to your pathways, but it also helps to suppress weeds and retain moisture in the soil. This means less maintenance for you and healthier plants in your garden. I love using cedar mulch because it has a beautiful natural color and a fresh, woodsy scent. The aroma of cedar can make your garden feel like a serene forest retreat. Plus, it's naturally resistant to insects and decay, so it lasts longer than other types of mulch. This makes it a cost-effective choice in the long run, as you won't need to replace it as often. When you're laying down your mulch, be sure to spread it evenly and to a depth of about 2 to 3 inches. This depth is ideal for weed suppression and moisture retention. This will help to prevent weeds from popping through and give your pathways a nice polished look. A well-mulched path is not only functional, but also aesthetically pleasing. These rock and mulch pathways are not only easy to create, but they're also incredibly low maintenance. Once they're in place, they require very little upkeep. Just give them a quick rake every now and then to keep them looking their best. This simple task can help to redistribute the mulch and keep your pathways looking fresh and tidy. And the best part, they add so much charm and character to your backyard. A well-designed pathway can make your garden feel like a personal sanctuary, a place where you can escape and unwind. It's like creating your own little secret garden paths. These pathways can lead to hidden corners of your garden, creating a sense of mystery and adventure. Imagine walking through your garden and discovering new plants and flowers along the way. It's a magical experience that you can enjoy every day. Now, for the finishing touch on our backyard transformation, creating a cozy and inviting outdoor living space. This is where all your hard work truly pays off, as you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor in a beautifully designed area that feels like an extension of your home. Because what's the point of all this hard work if you can't sit back, relax, and enjoy it all? Imagine sipping your morning coffee while listening to the birds chirp or unwinding with a good book as the sun sets. Your outdoor space should be a sanctuary where you can escape the hustle and bustle of daily life. And the best part is, you don't need to spend a fortune on expensive outdoor furniture. With a little creativity and resourcefulness, you can create a stunning setup that looks like it came straight out of a magazine, without breaking the bank. There are so many budget-friendly options out there, or you can even get creative and DIY your own pieces. From repurposing old items to building new ones from scratch, the possibilities are endless. Plus, DIY projects add a personal touch that makes your space truly unique. One of my favorite ways to create an instant outdoor living room is by using pallets. These versatile wooden structures can be transformed into a variety of furniture pieces, from sofas to coffee tables, with just a few simple modifications. Yep, those trusty pallets come in handy once again. They're not only affordable but also incredibly durable, making them perfect for outdoor use. Plus, you can often find them for free or at a very low cost. Simply sand them down, give them a fresh coat of paint or stain, and top them with comfy cushions and throws. This not only makes them look great, but also ensures they're comfortable to sit on. You can choose colors and patterns that match your personal style, creating a cohesive look throughout your outdoor space. You can even add wheels to the bottom for easy mobility. This way, you can rearrange your furniture as needed, whether you're hosting a party or just want a change of scenery. Another budget-friendly option is to scour thrift stores and flea markets for hidden treasures. These places are gold mines for unique and affordable pieces that can add character to your outdoor space. You'd be amazed at what you can find with a little patience and a keen eye. From vintage chairs to quirky decor items, there's no shortage of possibilities. Plus, shopping secondhand is an eco-friendly choice that helps reduce waste. Look for vintage chairs, tables, and even old doors that can be repurposed into unique and charming outdoor furniture. An old door can become a rustic dining table, or a set of mismatched chairs can be painted to create a cohesive look. A little paint and some TLC can go a long way. Don't be afraid to get creative and think outside the box. Upcycling old pieces not only saves money, but also gives your space a one-of-a-kind feel. And don't forget about the finishing touches. These small details can make a big difference in the overall feel of your space. Outdoor rugs, string lights, and potted plants can instantly transform your space into a cozy and inviting oasis. Rugs add warmth and define different areas, while string lights create a magical ambiance in the evening. Potted plants bring life and color, making your outdoor space feel lush and vibrant. Create a cozy reading nook tucked away in a corner of your yard, or set up a dining area where you can enjoy meals with family and friends under the stars. These dedicated spaces encourage you to spend more time outdoors, whether you're relaxing alone or entertaining guests. The possibilities are endless, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune to create an outdoor space that you'll love spending time in. With a little creativity, resourcefulness, and some elbow grease, you can transform your backyard into a beautiful and functional extension of your home. So go ahead, get started on your outdoor oasis today. Well, there you have it. We've tackled garden beds, pathways, and even created a cozy outdoor living space, all without breaking the bank. I hope this inspires you to get out there and start transforming your own backyard into a budget-friendly oasis. Remember, it's all about using your creativity and working with what you've got. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and put your own personal spin on these ideas. And most importantly, have fun with it. Now, for that funny story I promised you. Remember those chickens I mentioned? Well, let's just say they have a knack for finding freshly planted flowers and a particular fondness for garden gnomes. But that's a story for another time. Don't forget to subscribe for more budget-friendly landscaping tips and DIY adventures. Happy gardening!